Anything Ghost Show, number 188. Welcome to Anything Ghost. My name is Lex Wahl, and this is show number 188. Anything Ghost is a place where people share their personal paranormal experiences, and I read them to you over the show. If you have one you want to share, send it to lex@anythingghost.com. Have a lot of great stories for you in show number 188. From Scotland, we have entities and other dimensions, One Normal Night, and personal ghost stories from the author Tamara Thorne. Stick around. The next story is from Samantha in Scotland. Breathing in the hallway. This incident occurred back in 2005. I was staying at my sister and her fiancé's house in Edinburgh, Scotland, while they were away. I was to look after their cat for a few days, and seeing that I was house hunting in the area at the time, it was an opportunity to do both. I woke up just after dawn, as it seemed that a noise had awakened me. I know that I was awake. I could see the light coming in through the curtains, and I heard the faint sounds of birds singing. It was not those sounds that had awakened me, however. After a short time, I started to hear the distinct sound of breathing from the hallway, and it was getting louder as I was laying there. There were no visual hallucinations. I was not in any way frozen by sleep paralysis. I could move if I had wanted to, but for the time being, I made the decision to stay put just through sheer terror and disbelief of the situation. I was sure that it was a real person, and I was hoping that the intruder would not come into the room if I made no noise. I was terrified. The sound I heard was very clearly heavy breathing of what I was thinking was a young male outside the bedroom door. I was a young lady in the house on my own, hearing this from my bed. You could imagine what I was thinking. I had time to listen and be sure of what I heard. There was no mistaking it, and for what seemed like a very long time, I lay in bed, completely aware of the sound, just hoping the person would not know I was there. I was obviously very frightened and going through a gambit of possibilities. Eventually, it stopped, and for a while, I stayed where I was. Then, I decided to do something and grabbed a large, heavy wooden jewelry box for protection. There was nothing else available in the bedroom. I cautiously opened the door. I saw that the pet cat outside was looking down the hallway as if he were looking to see where the sound had come from. That worried me further. I truly believed there must be an intruder or burglar somewhere in the house. I checked each and every room with heavy box in hand in disbelief, as there was nobody there. I was very close to calling the police, but I called my boyfriend of the time and honestly scoured every room, checked everywhere, and even pulled out the attic ladder and searched the attic, while keeping him on the phone. Every room of the bungalow converged at one hallway, and it had a strange atmosphere in its layout, especially under the attic door. I soon realized there truly was nobody there. No forced entry, no unlocked doors or windows. I could not believe what had just happened. The whole thing was incredibly traumatic and left me in shock. I didn't tell my sister about this until they eventually moved out, as I knew she had to live there and I didn't want to scare her. As far as I know, she did not experience anything in the house, and to be honest, I personally believe that it was one of those entities that have an attachment to me, and it doesn't matter what place I happen to be staying in.